Haim, we want a certain type of person for after this break.
We've got a new game. We've got a new game that we've thought of that tests how good you are at conversation at a pub or at a party. Usually, here's what we're imagining, the kind of conversation where there's four people standing around, someone's brought up an interesting topic.
Yep.
How good are you at contributing the next piece of the conversation to keep the conversation flowing and keep it interesting?
Yeah,
We've come up with a format where we can gauge your success at being able to do that.
How's your conversation game?
How's your game?
Can you keep the ball in the air?
Do you rate
13?
yourself? If you saw four people standing in the corner at a party, could you wander over with a beer or a drink in your hand and go, I'll be able to add to this?
Yes.
I'll walk away from here. They'll be happy I joined in.
Small talk triumphs. 13 10 60 is the number if you think you're good at that, and we'll put you to the test straight after this.
This is the Hamish and Andy Show podcast.
Time for a new game. It's this.
Chit me with your best chat. Natter away. Chit Chat Champion.
Yeah.
We probably should have said it's called Chit Chat Champions before we went chit me with your best chat. I think I'm probably confused. It's not a normal use of...
You got it at the end, though.
You got it at the end. I suppose it was exciting. Can't bloody spoon-feed everyone. Audience is smart.
Haim,
Chit Chat Champion.
Yes. This is the idea that you think you may be great at contributing to conversation. We're not talking about rambling on forever. What we're saying is just that next bit of info in a conversation to get people going, oh, yeah. Pondering. Amy, ahoy to you. You are the first contestant. How are you?
Ahoy, fellas.
Ahoy, Amy.
Amy, you think you're good?
Yeah, all good.
Yep, yeah, all good. Amy, this is like, do you rate your skills in a social setting of being able to essentially go, you've said something, that's interesting, here's a next bit?
Well, hopefully I am. My career path leads me to talk to many different people. So
What's your career, Amy?
I'm a nurse.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you make great chit-chat, okay.
Small talk legend. All right, Amy, we'll hold you there for a second. We'll talk to Ben as well. Ben, you'll be up against Amy. Ben, you think you've got a good small talk game?
Yeah, I definitely sure do.
You kind of came a bit late just on that
The question seemed to throw you, but
I was confused.
but that's the beauty of this game.
Yeah.
It's easy to do this at a party.
Yep.
Is it easy to recreate the skills required for small talk supremacy on a national radio show with the nation listening under game pressures?
So for both of them, they can both hear us right now, but this is the way it's going to work. Haim, I'm going to start a conversation.
Yep.
You're going to add a bit, and then it'll be up to Amy first, and then Ben, when he gets his turn, to add the next bit.
Yep. We're going to judge you based on how interesting the next piece of conversation was.
Yep.
We also would judge you on your natural ability at timing,
Yes.
to spot the gap in the conversation, to come in and add your tidbit. We'd like it to be fast. I mean, a conversation is like a game of tennis.
Yeah.
You want the ball to be going back and forth in a nice fashion. You want someone to catch the ball, think about the shot, then hit the ball back.
So it'll go me to you. It'll be the same conversation for both competitors.
Ben won't be able to hear Amy's go.
We'll put Ben now on hold. He won't be able to hear, but he heard all of that. So Ben now can't hear. Amy, are you ready?
Oh, sure am.
Okay,
we'll
good
get a
luck,
bit
Amy.
of
We're going to simulate a party.
Oh, yeah, this is a good party.
Here we go. Okay,
Hey.
Amy, so you're just jumping in after me when you detect the pause, okay, Amy?
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Ham.
Yeah, what's up, Ando?
And hey, Amy, but I just heard today that Uber are starting Uber Elevate, where they're going to have flying cars, and they're eyeing off Australia, Sydney and Melbourne specifically to do it in.
Wow. You know, I heard they were doing that in Dubai already.
Saves me taking my broomstick to work every day, doesn't it?
Good joke.
Good, Holmes.
Yes. Amy, very good.
Timing was exquisite.
Timing was exquisite. A witch-related joke.
And I think very well.
Self-deprecating?
We'll assess it afterwards, Amy, but well done. Sit on the bench. We'll go with Ben.
Ben, are you there?
Benny. I know, Ben, if you've left the party.
Ben, are you there?
Ben.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
Ben.
Sorry.
Yeah, probably, that was probably
Cackling
Jack, I reckon, not
Cackling
putting your
Jack
finger
error.
up. Cackling
Cackling
Jack.
Jack error.
The folder didn't work at the
Okay.
start of the show.
Ben, Amy's had a go at Chit Chat Champion. The way this works is you'll hear some background noise for the party, and he's going to say, here's interesting fact. I'll add one thing. Then there'll be a pause. You just use your natural timing instincts to jump in and add your interesting part of the conversation. Good luck, Ben.
Okay.
Hey guys, I heard an interesting thing today from Uber.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
starting Uber Elevate, whereby they're going to do flying cars, and they're eyeing off Australia, specifically Sydney and Melbourne, to launch it.
Wow, I heard they were doing a similar thing already in Dubai.
Oh.
Oh, true. Well, I heard there's actually like these brand new transvestites in the area that I'd never heard of before.
What? Did you say transvestites?
Yeah, no.
That makes zero sense, man.
You've panicked.
I don't think we need to even go to review board.
Have we got Amy?
If we can get Amy back.
Champion!
Amy, yours, your timing, your content,
Yes.
spot on.
Hey, Amy, do you want to go carryover champ to next week?
Oh, fantastic.
All right, it's coming back.
We'll
It's
get
coming
we'll
back.
get you back.
And I mean, I'm kind of glad Ben had a brain fart because it shows
It's difficult.
what can happen in a party conversation. I mean, Ben would be walking away from the group going, "Why did I say that? I really should have just eaten an hors d'oeuvre."
We would have drunk and walk away from bed.
Who's the Ben guy?
131060 is the number here.
Would you like to play the second instalment of Chit Chat Champions?
Chit me with your best chat. Natter away. Chit Chat Champion.
This is a game we devised
Don't give me that look, Jack. What's wrong with?
Why'd you have to say it like that?
at the end.
Oh, because I was fired up about the show. Sorry for adding a little bit of enthusiasm to the opener.
The game is simple
Yeah,
by rules, but hard to play.
very good description.
What it involves is we're going to invite you to a virtual dinner party or party or gathering. Hey, I'm going to start a conversation. You're going to add a little tidbit to a conversation. And then it's the job of whoever's on the line to pick up the conversation. How good is your small talk?
We are rating you on your ability to enter the conversation in a timely manner and have an interesting fact or piece of conversation to add to keep the ball in the air. Last week, we saw pretty much the two ways it can go. We saw a wonderful bit of chat added in. We also
From
saw
Amy,
a brain
the carryover champ. She's coming back.
Carryover champ will be Amy after this short break. We also saw a brain fart
Yes, we saw someone.
because it can happen. The rules of the game are you have to come in.
Yes, and
So with whatever you've got.
it's got to be on topic. And that's the problem.
It's got to be on topic, and you come in with whatever you've got and add it to the conversation. If you think this is a good skill of yours, you can chat in any situation. We want to hear from you. 131060. We'll play in a couple of minutes.
This is the Hamish and Andy Show podcast.
We're about to play.
Chit me with your best chat. Natter away. Chit Chat Champion.
How good are you at small talk, keeping the ball in the air at a gathering? And we've worked out a foolproof way to test this. The carryover champ is Amy. She returns. Amy, how are you today?
Fantastic, thanks, fellas, and I hope you guys are well.
Well done. Straight
what
into
a talker.
it. What a talker.
What a wonderful talker and listener, considerate, adapts what's been said to the upcoming conversation. Very good, Amy.
Amy, you won't get the serve this time. You'll have to go second. So we're going to put you on hold so you cannot hear the discussion. But Tony joins us to take on Amy. Tony, you think you're a good talker?
Yes, I'm great. I can talk underwater, basically.
Fantastic.
So you'd be
What skill.
a great +1 to functions normally. Happy, like if I take you along, happy to leave you on your own, you'd be fine.
Definitely. I'm a stay-at-home mum, so I have to kind of do that stuff anyway.
Yeah, okay.
I love it. I love it, Tony. Now, did you hear Chit Chat Champions last week?
Unfortunately, not.
That's all right.
It wasn't a test. Just wanted to know how much we had to recap for you.
Yep.
Essentially, what's going to happen is this. Ando has found something online today that he thinks is an interesting topic of conversation.
Yep.
He'll have his bit of chat. I'll then say a bit more.
Yep.
After I leave my pause, that's the bit where it is all down to your chit-chat skills. You've got to detect the appropriate pause and come in swiftly, so as not to create an awkward silence, with your own piece of chat.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Tone, best of luck.
Thank you.
We're going to play some sound effects here to simulate that we're at a party, and here we go.
Okay. Oh, Ham.
Hi, Andy.
Tony, I heard today that scientists discovered that there are snowstorms on Mars almost every single night.
Is that right? Wouldn't happen on Io, one of Jupiter's moons. That's
that-
got the least amount of water of anything in the solar system.
Oh, sorry, what type of snowstorm are we talking about? Like, I'm really, really bad at this right now. I'm like,
I love it. I love it.
I'm trying to listen, and I'm like, oh, God, I don't even know what I'm going to talk about.
Tony, I loved it. I loved it.
the game.
It was beautiful. It was just beautiful. What type of snowstorms are we talking about? Is a good question. I asked Andy the same thing off here. Water, I assume we meant water, snow.
Water, snow.
That was a good question, Tone. I loved it.
It came in a little late.
But it was a great simulation. It felt like you'd seen the caterer at the party and you're starving and you were distracted by mini sausage rolls.
Well, who doesn't like sausage rolls?
Yeah, that's true.
Seriously.
It's
That's
true.
totally
It's
true.
true.
Loved it, Tone. Loved it. We'll see how Amy goes.
Amy, you there?
Amy, carryover champ, Amy. Ahoy, Amy. Has Tony won it
Ahoy,
by
boys.
default? No,
Okay,
she's back,
okay,
Amy.
okay.
All right.
Amy, you didn't get to hear how Tony went, so but you know how this segment goes. It's your chance now. I'll start off the conversation. Hamish will add something, and you have to add something after that. We'll start off the gathering music.
Hi, boys. How you going?
Yeah, good.
Okay, Ames. How are you?
Yeah, Ames,
How's
hey.
he singing here?
Hey, Ham, read today
Oh, yeah?
that scientists have discovered that there are snowstorms happening on Mars almost every night.
Geez, that wouldn't happen on Jupiter's moon Io. Least amount of water of any body in the solar system.
No, but there's storms happening in my house every night. Water flows like a river.
What do you mean? what does that
Why
mean?
is that,
Amy?
Aim?
Well, it's similar to pouring the glasses of wine. It's similar to that. You know, water's flowing all the time at my house. It's like wine flowing.
Okay. Very good, Aim. Very good.
We've given everyone a tough one today, I reckon. Science chat was tough.
Science chat is tough.
What do you think, Ham? I mean,
Hey, do you know what? We'll bring both our contestants back. I loved them both.
Yeah.
Amy, loved what you were doing.
Yeah.
Great analogy
Yeah.
between the flowing of water and the flowing of wine. But
but my take on Amy's a little bit, maybe I'm being extra critical, is she just said something.
yeah, speed was excellent, Amy.
and then
Adapted.
reverse engineered
Slightly retrofitted it.
to make sense. Amy, is that fair?
I know, we're so harsh. We're so harsh. And we have no right to be, except for the fact that we invented the game where the judges. No one would ever do this to you at a party. It would be a very rough thing to stand at a party and judge people on how good their chat is.
Well,
I think I want to give it to Tony.
I would say,
Because, Tony, you asked a great question. You were distracted by the sausage rolls.
I say Tony is the winner. I agree. Amy, you've been a wonderful champion. I say we don't do carryover champion.
Yeah, it's too
I
hard.
don't want to put Tony through it.
Tony, would you accept the win today without the obligation of needing to come back next week?
I would love that. But
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Tony, well
maybe,
done.
maybe I might have the sausage rolls kind of in the
Yeah,
side there, so I'm not
you know,
distracted
look,
by the caterer.
You've both got commemorative Hamish and Andy teaspoons
Coming your way.
Stay
Amy,
on the line.
congratulations. You were an amazing competitor, one of our best players ever to play the game. Obviously, Ham, on Tuesdays, we like to do this.
Chitney with your best chat. Natter away. Chit Chat Champion.
If you think you're good at small talk, you can keep the ball in the air. Whatever someone's talking about, you can continue.
You've got something interesting to add that will push the conversation along in a fun direction.
The only rules are you can't have a question.
Can't have a question. Can't be a clarifier.
Yeah, you can't go.
That's just padding. That's
just
not
padding.
That's not good chat.
Adding-
Good chat takes it to another level.
Yes, adding another fact,
Yeah.
taking a different direction.
So, for example, if you've not heard the segment before, we've only been running it for a couple of weeks. This is the game that puts you in a pressure situation. Miranda, you'll start a conversation. I believe was it about
Snowstorms on Mars.
snowstorms on Mars last week? You spoke about that for a bit. I said, well, you won't find a snowstorm on Io, one of Jupiter's moons. Io, the driest object in the solar system. That's an interesting fact. It elevates the conversation. Then we left a pause.
Yeah.
That's where the contestants had to come in and add an interesting fact. Now, we had someone fly out of the gates for just running the totally wrong direction, just
Yes.
start saying words. So reaction speed was great.
Yes.
Content wasn't up there. Then our other contestant who ended up winning stalled quite a long time.
Yeah.
And then kind of broke the rule we just invented by saying what kind of storms were they. So it was a tough one last week. We're going to make the conversation topic a bit easier this week.
Yes.
But
I would have gone, nerd alert. And probably tried to make
Throw
fun
a
of
drink.
you.
at the throw a drink. Here's the thing, Ando. It's a skill that we all like to think we're good at.
Yep.
But in a pressure situation, do you have what it takes when when the ball comes around to you, when your turn comes around, can you jump in and say something interesting? We've got a lot of people calling in. Have you got an idea for today's conversation?
I do. I normally like to pick something out of the paper, and today there was an interesting little tidbit.
Yep.
Certainly not science related, so I think it's fair game, and it's next.
This is more general conversation, general interest?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
This is the Hamish and Andy Show podcast.
Haim, it's time for the Chit Chat Champions. This is where we are going to take people that have called up, think they're good at small talk.
Yep.
Haim, you and I will set up a party situation,
Yeah.
I'll kick off a conversation. You'll add to it.
Then it will be the turn of our contestants. It's really about saying, are you a good conversationalist?
Yep.
Do you rate yourself as a good conversationalist? And when it's your turn to talk, when all eyes are on you, can you throw something in that takes the conversation to the next level?
Brad joins us. Brad, you are the first contestant. You rate yourself as a bit of a chat champion.
I think I'll do all right. Ahoy, boys.
Ahoy to you.
Ahoy, Brad.
Why is that,
Hey,
mate? No need. Why is that, bud?
I find myself doing a lot of general chit-chat in day-to-day life. I
What
do,
kind of work?
Trivia hosting.
Trivia hosting.
Okay.
And a bit of hosting for emceeing and things, and a bit of phone salesman stuff.
Great,
So-
The thing about that, Brad, is be careful here because a trivia host and an MC, really, it's sometimes more about just padding.
Yep.
That's not chit-chat.
Yeah.
I mean, the chat we're looking for can take it to the next level, can pick up on a thread someone might have introduced and take it in an interesting direction. I don't want to throw you off.
Touché.
I just want to warn you against padding for the sake of padding. It's not a test to see if we're padding.
Brad will be against Tina. Tina, ahoy to you.
Hello.
Hi, Teen.
You know how this works, Tina?
I sure do.
Okay,
Good.
great.
And are you a good chit-chatter?
Oh, definitely. I think so.
Why so?
Well, I have 3 small children and do a lot of volunteering at school, so I find I have to
Small
try
talk
and
at schools.
avoid awkward conversations, make
Yep.
small talk, that sort of thing.
Yep, day in,
you know.
day out, you're talking to a lot of parents whose names you can't remember, or am I just... I'm just projecting how I'll be going when it's time to
All
do
right,
that.
Tina now goes on hold so she can't hear the topic. And Brad, we welcome him back. Brad, are you ready to go?
Let's give it a go. Let's see
Yeah,
what
good on
happens.
you, Brad. Good on you, Brad. I think you do great.
We all rock up to the same point in a party.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Oh, hey, Brad.
Hey,
easy.
today a crane fell into the Sydney Harbour. No one was hurt, but yeah, a whole crane fell into the Sydney Harbour right under the bridge and next to Luna Park.
Oh, jeez. Huh. You know, ironically, they're probably going to have another crane to fish that out. I hope that driver does a good job.
Speaking of cranes and fish, I heard the other day that fish actually have a swimming mechanism that gets them away from cranes when they're hunting them. I mean, a different crane, admittedly, but I definitely find that fascinating personally.
We weren't talking about fish.
No, I didn't say the word fish. I didn't think I'd have to fish it out. But Brad, I loved what you did because you finished. You finished your quite long sentence with, "Oh, I certainly find that interesting." Really dug in to go, and I challenge anyone here to say that's not interesting. No, a really good tactic, Brad. If you
also-
find yourself going a bit long, it never hurts to throw it out there that you happen.
It also sounded like
I'm quite a fan of what I'm saying.
It also
I'm
sounded
still
like
interested in what's going on.
Brad. It also sounded like a lie to me. That was my other
Well,
problem with it.
admittedly,
Yeah, it was a
you've
lie.
got to keep the conversation going, and
Yeah,
the
so-
truth kind of slides to the side. As long
I
as
know,
it's
desperate
low
times,
stakes.
desperate times, desperate
Brad, well
measures.
done. All I'm saying is a lie.
A lie is a lie.
Yeah. Tina, welcome back to Tina. How are you, Tina?
Good, thanks.
We'll set up the same party scenario for Chit Chat Champions, and we'll see how you go. All right?
Okay.
Lovely.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, hi, Tina.
Guys, guess what? Today, a crane actually fell into Sydney Harbour right outside. No one's hurt, but right outside Luna Park and just under the bridge there.
Oh, jeez. God, well, when they fish that crane out, they're probably going to have to do it with another crane. I hope that driver's switched on.
Yes, otherwise there could be some real difficulties, I suppose, with transporting people to and from work with all the extra road work.
Tina,
Good chat.
Tina,
Good chat.
it wasn't great chat. We
I
did.
thought you were doing great. You're doing great. I loved you just agreed with what we were saying, which is a good tactic to buy time while you think of your own bit. But then it probably, if we're critiquing, this is the bit that always feels harsh for this segment, but it's what the game is. The roadwork was an interesting choice of topic because it's more about the aquatic nuisance. There's no roads.
The roads weren't mentioned whatsoever. So
It was a bloody good crack
Tina,
there. I loved it.
The thing is, Brad lied.
Okay.
Brad offered up a lie as a fact.
Now,
And-
I don't mind that, Brad. In fact, I do it a lot myself sometimes at parties. I learn it from my father.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it does probably rubs Andy a bit harsher than it rubs me.
I'm going to say, though, it was slightly more on topic. That's why I think we have to give it to Brad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do. Even though it was a lie. I just think...
Sets a worrying precedent for the show, the game, though, doesn't it?
I know, but...
Will you deduct points in future for liars?
Oh, he was deducted, just not as much as Tina was deducted for bringing up a topic that we weren't talking about, which was also essentially a lie because roadworks had nothing to do with it.
Guys, not a week passes where we play this game and I don't fall in love with both contestants. This week has been no different. Thank you for joining us, Chit
We
Chat
do love you,
champions.
though, for coming on board. Hey, we're going to kick off today's show with this.
Chit me with your best chat. Natter away. Chit Chat Champion.
Chit Chat Champions, a game we've been playing on Tuesday that hasn't let us down to date.
That's good.
Essentially, how good is your small talk game? Are you the type of person that, yes, put me down as a +1 to any function, any party, because I'll be fine. I'll be fine on my own.
Let us be clear here. We're not looking for funny.
No.
We're looking for good conversation.
Yes.
We're looking for someone that can sense a pause or a moment in a conversation and think, I've got something to add.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this conversation to the next level. These people are talking about helicopters. I wonder if I should tell them my uncle was a helicopter pilot in the Antarctic. I will. My uncle was a helicopter pilot in the Antarctic.
Well,
oh,
that's
great.
it.
What did he fly from a base? No, he flew from a tanker.
Okay.
You know, that level of stuff.
Yeah, have you seen Dave? He's got some
Yeah,
great
he's
stuff.
very interesting.
So 131060 is the number now you have to call.
If you've heard the segment before, we develop a strategy where we put one person on hold and we play with two people. So you can't hear each other's submissions or the topic. We've already got the topic we're going to talk about. Today I'm going to say a little bit, then Andy's going to say a little bit, then we leave a pause, then you jump in straight away with your interesting next piece of the conversation. Can you be today's Chit Chat champion?
It's next.
This is the Hamish and Andy Show podcast.
We're about to play this game.
Chit me with your best chat. Natter away. Chit Chat Champion.
Yes, your chance to be the king of small talk today. And it comes down to two males today, Ham.
Yep.
Females have traditionally been the victors in this game.
We have, I believe that's true.
But it's an all-male bout because Lachlan joins us. Ahoy to you, Lachlan.
Ahoy, boys. How are you?
Lockie, very good.
Very laid back.
Nice and relaxed, though. Sometimes that's where the best chat comes from. You don't want to overthink it.
Lachlan, what kind of work are you in?
Oh, I'm a carpenter.
All right.
Nice.
A lot of chatting on the job?
Yeah, a lot of chatting, talking to clients constantly. So.
Oh, you got it. You have to these days.
Yep. Okay, well
Exactly
done.
right.
Well, I suppose you always did. There was a brief period where they tried to do it through dance, and it was an unsuccessful period.
Lachlan, well done. Michael joins us as well. Michael, ahoy to you.
Ahoy, boys.
Love a chat to you, Mike?
I do love a chat, yeah. I often get into trouble for talking too much.
Right.
Do you feel like you drive the conversations or you're good at adding to conversations?
It depends. Depends on the situation.
Yep.
Really.
Can play
Depends
both
on
sides.
Who's in control, yeah.
Do you enjoy a situation where you're in a group of strangers, like at the pub or at a party, and you feel like you can add valuable stuff to that conversation?
Absolutely. Quite a common thing when you go out.
Yep.
You don't really know everyone.
Any notable highlights from your recent history where you can remember some good chat you did?
No, well, most of my good chatting's after a few drinks, so...
Okay, well, today you play sober.
He is not performance enhanced today. All right, Michael, you're going on hold.
So the way this works is, obviously, both our callers can't hear each other. Lockie, we'll start with you. Lockie, do you need any limbering up, or would you like to jump straight into the chat?
I'm pretty ready to go, boys.
Okay, Lachlan.
Okay, fantastic. Michael can't hear you, and it's just...
We'll set up the
just
party
us three.
atmosphere.
Here we go, party. That was right, Jake. Trust yourselves. Oh, great. Hi, guys. How you going? Lockie, Ando.
Hey.
How you going, mate?
Yeah, good. Oh, geez.
How's your day going?
Yeah, good. Thanks, Lock. I was just going to say before you jumped in. I was reading online today. The price of Bitcoin has plummeted because it looks like China's announced they don't want anything to do with cyber currencies.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad news for me. I was thinking of getting into online currency, so I was hoping the price would drop.
No, I think it's a very, very stupid idea if you ask me. Because, well, at the end of the day, you're going to have online currency. You know, yeah, you're going to take the cash out, but nothing beats cold hard cash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
It's hard to hear you. It's hard to hear you over the music, Lachlan. But it was good chat.
I thought you came home really strong.
It was really good chat.
I think what he was saying was who cares about online currencies? Nothing beats cold hard.
Yeah, I love me cold hard cash. It was great chat.
His
Lachlan,
timing
well
was
done.
good. His timing was really good.
His timing was great. My only reservation is just energy in a conversation.
Yeah.
It feels like a little bit of a downer to
There
me.
was some mumbling.
Anyway, good chat. Michaels joins us now.
Hello?
Mikey, okay, you haven't heard Lockie's go, but we're going to give you exactly the same conversation we just gave to Lachlan. Same rules as always. I'm going to start. Andy will say a little bit. When you detect a natural pause in the conversation, that's where you come in with your chat.
Very good.
So, g'day, guys. G'day, Mike. Ando.
Hey, mate.
Mate?
Geez, I was just reading online before the price of Bitcoin's plummeted today because China's just said they don't want to have anything to do with cyber currencies.
Oh, I mean, that's not such bad news for me because I was hoping to buy into the online currency, so I wanted the prices to lower.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought you guys already bought Bitcoins, didn't you? You made a bit of money.
Yeah,
That's true, Mike.
That's
Yeah,
good
true,
chat.
true.
Forgot your, from memory, you forgot your password?
That's
Yeah, but
don't rub it in, Mike, because whilst the price has gone down, still
Hey,
a lot,
when you
still a
lose,
lot,
you lose.
still a lot higher.
Let's bring
than when we
Lachlan
bought it.
back.
Jeez, pretty good.
They
chats.
were both very, very good chatters today, Ham. So this is a tough one.
Do you know what Michael had? Michael had an advantage because he finished with a question. He put it straight back on us.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
would.
you don't like that, Lock?
No, I'm just trying to get feedback, you know?
Yeah.
See what the
Well,
competitor did.
look, here's it for me.
Yep.
Great chat from both of you. Our best performances yet. It was like seeing Federer versus Nadal at the Australian Open final. You guys really battled it out.
All right, I'll carry on the tennis analogy. With Michael, we had a fast return of serve.
Yeah.
But it was straight back to us.
But with
It
but
wasn't a winner.
But also it was with it was obviously in the realm of where we should be chatting. It was
That's true.
It was
But
relevant.
It was relevant. It was a small point, but the question is a way to just buy a bit of time in a conversation. Lachlan went on a ramble, at what's felt like a ramble at the start, but in the end he made a point.
Yep.
He was going out on a limb in a conversation to say, I'm against cyber currencies. What's wrong with cold hard cash?
So he's got your vote today, Ham?
Well, I think for the content, I think Lockie, our first caller, did a very good job. For clarity of conversation, Michael was obviously hard to fault.
I'm going to go with Michael because he started talking about us and me, my favourite conversation.
Well played, Mike.
Everyone likes to talk about themselves.
That's
Thank
it,
you.
Michael. Having said that, from now on, we will not let people try and just drive it back to us and hope for the win.
Can't just charm us with compliments after this.
Lachlan,
The question
Michael,
keeps the convo going.
Lachlan, well done, my friend.
Yeah, Lachie really good.
Commiserations, great players. Same as
There is no carryover champ. We'll never have you guys on again for this, but we hope you still stay involved in the show.
time for this.
Chitney with your best chat. Natter away. Chit Chat Champion.
Two people vie to be the Chit Chat champions today. It's Matt. Ahoy to you, Matt.
Ahoy to you, gentlemen.
Hello, Matty boy.
Lauren, ahoy to you.
Ahoy, Hamish and Andy.
I understand. Look, both straight off the bat there, you responded very well.
Lovely speaking voices.
Yes. This game, for people who've just tuned in, this is how it works, but Matt and Lauren are aware. Haim, we're going to both simulate
Yep.
a party chat conversation.
Small talk. It likely would be of a topical variety, something that might have been in the news of late. You guys are going to both hear exactly the same conversation, although you'll be put on hold, so you won't be able to hear each other's attempts at small talk, but it's only fair that we test you with exactly the same conversation simulation.
Yep. And your job to jump in, and we'll see how good your small talk is.
You feel out the spot where you should jump in, and you add your next most interesting tidbit or fact, or take something that one of us has said and, build on the conversation. We should point out again, we do like to say, just asking a question whilst it qualifies as chat, not our favourite kind of chat.
Yes. Matt, we'll start with you. Matt, you have to chat a lot in your life?
Oh, always, all day, every day.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah, okay,
I
of
think
course.
you've got what it takes.
What
here,
kind
How
of-
mate.
about yourselves?
Yes, we also chat.
Easy on the questions.
Matt,
Get too used to asking them.
what line of work are you in, Matt?
In the mining industry,
Oh, yeah, great.
safety advisor.
Yep, safety advisor, mining industry.
Mining industry.
Walking around, so different sites
Who
too.
said he's in the morning industry? That's like...
Yep, baker. Chuck out all the old rolls at lunchtime, go home, don't talk to anyone.
Don't do anything afternoon. All right, Matt,
Here we go,
will
Matt.
fire up the party here.
That's good.
Oh, hi, guys. Guess what? I hear Apple are making an announcement tomorrow and they're going to release the iPhone 8.
Yeah, I heard they're also bringing out the iPhone X, the most expensive iPhone ever.
Oh, no way. I heard that they're bringing out the Apple Potato, which is from Ireland, actually. There is no such thing as an iPhone X. I've done a bit of research on it. I don't know about you guys. But,
That's better.
Oh, that's better. That's better, Matt.
Perfect.
Matt, you've looped around. You've realised you're going the wrong way. You did a Huey. You came back to some pretty good chat.
Yes, but I tell you what, Matt, I probably would have walked away from you after the Apple Potato comment.
He's walking away from the Apple Potato.
Yeah, you went knee-jerk, which is what we love about this conversational game. You did realise you were driving on the wrong side of the road, and you corrected your error. But
I did.
But as your driving instructor's points will be deducted for the initial Apple Potato joke. Matty, valiant effort, though. Your timing was spot on, just wasn't out of the middle.
Thank you, Matt. We'll put you on hold. So many people just go word association.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
It's amazing.
We really do encourage you to listen and have a conversation.
Okay,
That's
Lauren.
the game, though.
Lauren's now off hold. She didn't hear how Matt went. Lauren,
Yes.
are you ready to go?
Sure am.
Okay, good luck, Lauren.
Back at the party. Oh, hey, guys. Hey, I hear that Apple's actually making an announcement tomorrow, and I believe they're bringing out the iPhone 8.
Yeah, right. I heard they're also bringing out the iPhone X, the most expensive iPhone ever.
Yeah, do you reckon they've oh no, that's a question. What about the Crapbook Pro is what someone called my Mac the other day, speaking of Apples, because I tried to open a Word document and it literally took 15 minutes to load.
That
and
is
open.
crap.
Lauren, really good. Really good.
Lauren, I do
Really good.
I do love the idea that if you're at a party and you go, oh, what do you actually? That's a question, and then you were to pause.
Stop. But you said Apple, so here's something else. Very good. Now,
Gosh.
interesting.
Interesting. Now, Lauren,
We can now reveal to you that Matt also had a misstep as his first thing to come out of his mouth.
Yes.
You both corrected.
I'm gonna
Who
say-
corrected the best?
Who corrected the best? This is going to shock.
Potato.
This is going to shock.
Potato.
Matt. This is going to shock Matt. and,
Matt, stop
Matt
saying,
and
stop saying potato like that was your best bit. That was your error.
What?
Lauren, you
Yeah.
did bounce back well with the
Yeah.
Crapbook stuff, but
Can I try and sway the vote?
Yeah, sure.
Pretty late now.
Many happy birthday greetings, Andy.
well, okay, you've
I'm
lost,
not
Lauren.
saying happy birthday ever.
Hey, Matt, you've won.
Lauren, you did so well.
You dropped the ball, Lauren, and you kicked it out of the park.
You dropped it and you kicked it out of the park.
Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah, I guess you kicked it because you're so frustrated at dropping it.
Yeah.
All right, this conversation is weird.
We've
and
got
these
two
guys are all meant to
professionals.
be champions. Thank you, guys. We'll play again next week, and it's time to do this.
Chitney with your best chat. Natter away. Chit Chat Champion.
This is where we put two people, Ham, that would be the perfect plus ones, they think.
Yep.
If they were you were to go to a social function, but you had to say speak or be MC because you have to leave them for a little while and they'll have to go and mingle with other people.
Mingle a little bit. It's a difficult skill standing in a group of strangers and the voice inside you that says you can participate in this conversation. You have to have something good to add. What this challenge tests is how good are you at picking your timing, and how good is the fact or piece of information that you add in that moment where you don't really know what the conversation's about. How good are you at pushing the conversation forward? That's what we challenge. That's what we test on Chit Chat Champions.
Jake joins us. Jake, you've got pretty good chat, do you?
Ahoy, boys.
Ahoy, mate.
Yes, I believe I do.
Ahoy, Jake.
What line of...
Happy birthday, Andy, as
No
well.
need.
Good boy.
Don't actually celebrate them, but what line of work are you, Jack?
I'm a butcher.
Ah, right,
Lovely.
of course.
Lot of
People
chatting.
coming in. Yeah, that makes good sense. Okay, Jake, good stuff. And Jess,
Hey, boys.
will be your opponent. Jess,
Jess.
what makes you a
Hi.
good chatter?
I work in childcare, so kids are coming up to me constantly with random topics of chatter, and I don't know about half of them, so often I'm just making it up as I go.
You got to adapt. You got to adapt. Okay, now while we've both got you on the line,
So, Jess, with you can make it up with kids, but if you make up something at a dinner party,
this is big people talk.
yeah, yes,
Yeah.
at a dinner party, they might think you're weird and call you out.
Now, while we've both got you guys here, here's how it works. We're about to put you on hold, Jess, so you won't be able to hear Jake's, but we're going to give you exactly the same conversation, so both of you are tested fairly. Andy's going to talk about something he's seen in the paper today. I'll add a bit, and then you have to time it out yourselves for you to jump in with that next bit of information in the conversation. That's what we'll be judging you on. As I said before, can't ask a question. That's illegal, and I think that is our only rule.
And you'll be judged on.
You'll be judged on timing.
Jake, you ready to go?
Yeah, sure thing.
Best of luck. We'll walk into the party now.
Here we go.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, Andy.
Guess what? Hey, guess what? The Qantas Dreamliner was just announced today and launched, which means we can fly direct to Australia to London.
Yeah, right. I heard that the hit band Icehouse played Great Southern Land at the launch.
Oh, yes. My uncle was actually a part of the lead singer's Icehouse's front band of his second band.
Was part of his front band. What were you going for, Jake?
Oh, like a part of his entourage, but I've missed up the word.
Yeah, front band's an interesting new term I hadn't heard. But
Guys, can I introduce you to my front band? I never talk about my back band. They're rubbish.
But Jake, that's it.
That's
you know,
the game.
you
It's
now
the
know the
pressure.
pressure of it.
That's the World Cup.
You're not in your natural environment. You don't have some sausages and a steak in front of you.
Now, Jake,
No, it's normally a lot easier to upsell them than it is to talk about this.
Jake, was your uncle in that band?
Oh, I both think we know the answer.
Yeah, you lied. You lied.
That was a lie.
Yeah,
It was a lie.
It was a
Okay.
lie. But I think I knew he was lying when he said front band. Okay, Jake, you still might be. The timing was great. He came in well.
Really good and
So
confidently.
Jake is on hold. Jess, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Jake has played. We won't tell you how he went, but
Yep.
we'll start with the conversation.
And our advice to everyone again is always be natural. You know, just go with your instincts.
Okay. Good
Yeah.
luck, Jess. We'll enter the party now. Oh, hey guys.
Oh, hi, Andy.
You know what? Qantas just launched the Dreamliner today, which will allow them to fly from Australia to London direct.
You know, and I did hear that, and I believe they had the hit band Icehouse play their song Great Southern Land at the launch.
Really? I actually, my favourite fact about Qantas is still from Rain Man, with the Qantas has never had any crashes. I just really like that fact, and I wonder if this new plane's going to be able to make it all the way to London with no crashes.
Great, Jess. Yes. I also
Should we
wonder
bother
that.
bringing Jake back to tell
No,
him
I
he's
think
lost?
Jess has got it.
Jake will hear that on hold that you have definitely lost, and he understands.
He understands.
That.
He did a great job,
But
but Jess.
Well done. Fantastic. It wasn't a high bar, but you did do one of the best ever responses.
It was such a pleasant way, probably the nicest way I've ever heard someone hope that the big plane doesn't crash.
on the way over there.
I certainly hope they don't crash. I really do
I
too.
like that quote, though.
No, Jess, absolutely.
Not because of any of the people on board, but I just want that Rain Man quote to stand up to the test of time.
I look forward to showing my children Rain Man the film, and I don't want them to go, but Dad, you know, what about 2025? Oh, yeah, well, this was made in the 80s.
Time for this.
Chitney with your best chat. Natter away. Chit Chat Champion.
Yes, two contenders stepping up today. Bretto. Ahoy, Bretto.
G'day, guys. How you going?
Very good, Bretto. We've also got Crystal. Ahoy, Crystal. How you doing?
Ahoy, boys.
Ahoy to you, Crystal. Bretto, what line of work you in?
I'm a farmer. Firstly,
Cool.
I'd just like to say happy birthday too.
Don't actually celebrate them.
Yes,
but
he does, Bretto. He
farmers-
non-stop makes us celebrate it. Thank you for taking the load off.
Farmers normally a bit of a solitary game. Getting a chance to chat to many people out there.
Not when you're hanging over the fence talking to another farmer.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know,
We've
but
got
how
you,
often do
Ando.
you do that?
2 or 3 times a day.
I know, but compared to someone that's perhaps working in the service industry, we
No,
have
but
to...
that makes your chat very good because you're looking forward to it.
Okay.
Now, Bretto and Crystal, if you guys haven't heard the segment before, here's how Chit Chat Champions work. In a moment, Crystal, we're going to pop you on hold so you can't hear Bretto's go, but we're going to do exactly the same conversation to you both. The game judges how good you are at A, picking your moment to enter a conversation, and then B, how interesting or useful the fact you add to the conversation can be. Now, it's a high-pressure situation. It seems easy, but it quite often does result in a bit of a brain fart. Now, today, Brett, as I said, you're going first.
Okay, we'll put Crystal on hold, Ham.
Chuck Crystal on hold.
Bretto, are you ready to go?
Yeah, sure are.
Okay, we'll all wander into the party. You haven't met us, but you've just sidled up alongside.
we
G'day,
go.
guys.
G'day, Andy.
Hey, guess what? I think the NBN, as in the internet, is already obsolete. I believe the 5G network's coming out soon. It's quicker.
Yeah, right. I heard they're going to trial it at the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games.
Oh, well, they've got to have something good for Australia coming in the Gold Coast anyway, because we're not that good at sport anymore, that's for bloody sure.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But I like it. You started shaky and you finished off probably the perfect level.
Yeah.
Getting a little bit angry at the
Yeah,
at
exactly.
sport.
It certainly was great because it got us. Felt inclined to go. Yeah, we haven't won much lately. You know, it definitely got me
I
going.
mean, we beat the All Blacks the other night. It's the Commonwealth Games too, don't forget, Brett. So we're going to clean up. We usually win about 5,000 gold medals. But
Thank you, Brett.
Yeah, really good.
We'll put you on hold, and we'll get Crystal up. Crystal, are you ready to go for Chit Chat Champions?
More than ready.
Okay, we'll all go to the party now. Oh, hi guys.
Oh, hey, Ando.
I heard today that the NBN, as in the internet, already becoming obsolete because they're about to launch the 5G network, which is quicker.
Oh, yeah, I heard they're going to trial it. It's the Com Games on the Gold Coast.
Oh, seriously? I'm still stuck on ADSL. Like, I have never been able to jump over to the NBN. They just will not bring it into my suburb at all. Can you believe that?
Oh, I can't
Good
believe
rants.
it. Okay.
Two good rants. Very good.
Interesting. Well, never before, Ham, have we had a situation where both champions...
I feel a bit disappointed.
Well, they're both very good players.
Both very good, Crystal, because Brett also did not have a brain fart. Usually we get one person.
It's not an easy one today. Is there something that tickles your fancy? Was it Bretto or was it Crystal, Ham, that sung to you?
I feel like Crystal's probably got it for me, Ando, because it was a legitimate gripe. And Bretto, you were very, very good. Your timing was immaculate. But I don't know if I would have shared the anger at not winning enough gold medals at the Commonwealth Games.
Bretto, close one. Well done to both of you. But Crystal, you are the Chit Chat champion.
Go forth now into all your midweek functions, confident in the knowledge you have excellent chat skills.
Time for this.
Chitney with your best chat. Natter away. Chit Chat Champion.
Yes, Chit Chat Champions, Ham, where we put it out to the people show, saying who is the best at keeping the chat up.
It's a tough skill, and it's not tested anywhere else in the world but this segment, apart from, of course, in real-life scenarios.
Yeah.
If you're at a social gathering, here's how we do it. Ando, you start a conversation. I then add one piece of information. Then it's our contestant's job to time it correctly, to jump in and add the next interesting fact or piece of information in the conversation to keep the conversation going. We are not looking for funny.
And
we're looking for momentum.
Yep.
And we're not, and no questions.
No questions.
You can't go,
ask a
sorry,
question.
what was that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sharon on 131060, you're good at keeping the chat up?
Yes, I am.
What makes you good?
What makes me good? Well, I'm one of 9 kids, middle child.
Yep.
So that means I need to be loud to be heard.
That is very true.
It's all
Okay,
about
nice.
fighting for position.
Yeah,
So that's it.
nice player card. I like those stats. Justin on 131060. How are you, mate? Ahoy.
Ahoy, boys. How you going?
Yeah,
very good, Justin.
What line of work, Justin?
I am a chef and a singer.
And a what?
And a singer.
I was like a wedding singer.
A singing chef?
He's the full package for a wedding. Mate, you do flowers, you're the full package. Okay, Justin, we're going to put you on hold because the conversation is going to be exactly the same between Sharon and Justin. So Justin can't hear this next bit.
Yep.
Just so it's a level playing field. Are you ready to hop into it, Sharon?
Sure am.
All right, here we go. Good luck. I hope your conversation is solid.
End of the party. Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Ando.
Hey. Hey, Ben Simmons, the young Australian basketballer playing for the 76ers in the NBA, he's still going. The momentum's huge. It's amazing.
Yeah. I've actually got a mate.
God, that's amazing.
Yeah, I got a mate that knows his dad.
Oh, me too, actually. My mate's dad is that guy. No. I forgot his name.
What are you going to say? My mate's dad is that guy?
Is that guy? So your approach was lying, Sharon. You just decided to go a flat
Oh
out
my God, I
lie.
just screwed that up.
No,
that's good,
it's-
Sharon. Like, that's what we say to people.
That's
This
the
is
pressure.
this is a penalty shot in the World Cup.
Much pressure.
Easy to do with your mates, tough to do on the huge stage.
Shannon, you're not out of it yet. We'll see how Justin goes. Justin, ahoy, you haven't heard how Sharon went?
No, not at all.
Okay,
Good luck.
Enter
Here we
the
go.
party. Oh, g'day, guys.
Oh, good, Ando.
Hey, Ben Simmons, the young Australian basketball playing in the NBA for the 76ers, he's still going gangbusters. It's amazing.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, my mate knows his dad.
Oh, your mate knows his dad. I used to know, there's another guy who comes out of Australia, he's from Canberra, his name's Paddy Mills. I actually trained with his father and his team. They used to run a team here in Canberra, and yeah, surprisingly you bring up Ben, because Paddy's probably the only other famous Australian basketball player that is really heard of around here.
I mean, I would say, Justin,
very good.
Tremendous. Let's bring Sharon back.
Got off to. I mean,
Justin's entry. There was a slight pause, and then you spoke so quick to try and catch up, like there was an allotted amount of time. So it felt like a slightly panicked start, but you did get away a fact, opposed to Sharon.
Sharon, you've had a bit of time to think about it now.
Gosh, he killed it.
Yeah.
Sharon,
I didn't know when you were going to finish.
Yeah,
that's tricky. That's tricky. That's a tricky bit about conversation and Chit Chat champions. But Justin, today you are the Chit Chat champion. Sharon,
you both walk away with teaspoons.
You both get teaspoons. Everyone's a winner at the Hamish and Andy show. Thanks for playing, guys.
Well played, Sharon. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Hamish and Andy. Time for this.
Chitney with your best chat. Natter away. Chit Chat champion.
Yes, do you have the best chat? Do you have the power of conversation? If you were left at a party, would you be able to make friends with every single person as being the life of any conversation?
That's what we go for at every party. That's what everyone wants. To get in that room, talk to every single person and have the best conversation game, then leave the champion.
Maddie, on 131060, you got pretty good chat?
Yeah, I think so.
Why? How do you practice?
Well, I work in a call centre, so
Mhm.
I talk to people about literally nothing all day.
Well, I hope you get to their
Well, I
complaint.
assume it's some sort of business you're associated with. It's not just a chat call centre, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, if so, I'll give you my mum's number. She loves a chat.
Maddie, good chat. Great chat. Sam is also the other contestant. Sam, what do you do?
Oh, I work on a dairy farm.
Okay. And where do you practice your chat, Sam?
Oh, look, around with the local farmers or at the pub.
Yep.
So,
Yeah,
That's
but,
good.
But farmers are traditionally kind of fine with a lot of pauses. You know, talking to my cousins and uncle,
Yep.
they're fine with just letting chat go in the breeze, I reckon.
Well, maybe you need to up your chat game, Ando. Interest them more.
Maybe. Sam, good
Okay.
luck out there.
Sam and Maddie, both of you hopefully have heard the segment before. If you haven't, here's how it works. We will put Sam on hold first so he can't hear Maddie's, but you'll both be given the same beginning of a conversation. Andy will say something. I'll respond to what Andy says. It's up to you to pick the pause and the moment in the conversation where you come in and you provide the next interesting piece of information for that conversation. The
You'll
rules
be
are
penalised if you ask a question.
we are not looking for jokes.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people think they have to just like reach for something that loosely qualifies as a double entendre. Not looking for jokes. You will be penalised if you ask a question.
Yes.
That's just a classic way of stalling.
Yep.
We wish you both the best of luck. Here
Good
we go,
luck.
Maddie. You're up first.
Oh, g'day, guys.
Oh, g'day, Ando.
Hey, I was reading today that Jennifer Garner has a pet chicken.
Oh, yeah, I read that article. The
Yeah.
chicken's name's Regina.
Wow, that's so funny. One of my friends works with this guy, and he owns like 30 chickens, and he only feeds them what he eats. And I'm like, okay, it's a chicken, but righto.
Oh, very good, Maddie. I mean, we have to ask, is that true?
Yeah, no, like 100%.
Whoa, great. That's a great chat there,
30
Maddie.
Chicken Pete. Who would have known that you've come in with that up your sleeve?
Yeah, they're like vegan and everything, and yeah.
Maddie, fantastic. Look, if the only part we'd criticise is you were taking a sip of your drink or something when you were meant to come in. Like it was a late come in, but
I know.
the actual the chat
hang
was
on.
great.
Yeah, I didn't want to like cut over the top of you.
Yes, it's like the Olympics. Of course, you want a good start, but if you false start, you get sent home. So it's a lot of pressure.
All right, Maddie, thank you. Very well done.
Really well done.
Sam now is off her hold, and he hasn't heard what Maddie's conversation was like. Sam, you ready to go?
Yeah, boys.
Here we go.
Good stuff. Oh, g'day, guys.
Hey,
I
Ando.
was reading an article today that Jennifer Garner actually has a pet chicken.
Oh, yeah, I read that article. The chicken's name's Regina.
Regina. I had a chicken's name called Trixie, and I thought that was weird.
Oh, gosh.
Really good, sir.
Really good. This
This
is
is
tough.
good
This
chat.
is
That's
tough.
good
Okay,
chat,
bring
Sam.
Maddie back, please, Jack, because
That's good chat. They're both very good
you,
chat.
you did have a chicken called Trixie, Sam?
I actually did have a chicken called Trixie, yeah.
This is amazing. But can we both commend you? Can we commend you both because it's outstanding chat today. We did not
We thought that
realise
would
that
be
you
tricky.
would both have
You both had-
chicken-based aspects of your life that you could draw upon.
Your chicken chat game is so strong. I would recommend, no matter who wins today, that both of you try and attend parties where chickens will be talked about because you're both very good at it.
Hey, this might be harsh, but I think I have to give it to Sam. His entry, he came out of the blocks really
Yeah.
crisp with another great. You heard it, Maddie. You'd have to agree that Sam
Definitely.
came out beautifully, but.
Oh, he's a farmer. Like, he wins
Yeah,
instantly.
you're right.
We didn't-
Of
we
course,
didn't-
we didn't know that when we put him to air, but yes,
Yeah.
it was probably skewed towards him having an advantage.
So, Sam, congratulations. You've won yourself a teaspoon.
Okay, thanks, boys.
Maddie, you have won a runners-up teaspoon, which does look similar to the winner's teaspoon,
It's
except
just a little bit bent.
it's actually exactly the same, but you know in your heart it's not the winner's teaspoon.
Ham, it's time for...
Chitney with your best chat. Natter away. Chit Chat Champion.
People that think that they can add to any conversation. The perfect plus one at a party because, hey, leave me alone. I'll mould into any crowd and keep the buzz going.
I'll see what people are chatting about. I can add to a conversation. I don't mind if it's, what are we talking about, hats? Yeah, great. My uncle owns a fedora shop.
Hayden.
You wouldn't believe how long it takes to make a fedora. Oh, this guy's
This
interesting.
guy's good. Hayden on 131060, you are vying to be today's Chit Chat champion. What kind of...
Ahoy, boys.
Ahoy, mate. What
Ahoy,
kind of work are you in that might
I'm a business consultant.
You're a business consultant, right?
Yeah.
So you obviously have to chat in those. Do you have small talk at the start of those, or do you go straight into business?
No, always got to have small talk. So you always talk to people on the job and stuff. So.
Lovely. Hayden, you're equipped.
Do you ever have to fire anyone, Hayden?
Nah, no firing. Although I do work in a franchise, my own franchise, and I had to do that before though.
Right.
All right.
That's always the toughest small talk. If you have to fire someone
Yeah.
and you're waiting for someone else to get to the meeting, you have to do some small
We'll
talk.
talk at the lead up.
I've never done it, but I can
What are your
imagine.
plans this weekend?
Yeah.
And the rest of the
I'm
month?
pretty busy with work at the moment. No, you'd be surprised.
Reed, you're going to take on Hayden to try and keep the conversational ball in the air. What line of work are you in, Reed?
I'm in steel fabrication, so I'm pretty much a boilermaker, mate.
A boilermaker, right?
Mate, we need steel and we need boilers.
So where do you think your best chat comes from? At work or more of a pleasure
Oh.
situation?
I would say pleasure situation, mate.
Yeah, okay.
Out on the few beers.
Yes, very pleasurable.
Needs a little bit of liquid courage. Well, you won't get that today, Reed, unless you prepared earlier.
Reed, good luck. Are you a man of many interests, Reed? Could you jump to any topic?
Oh, yeah, sure can, mate. It'll be the best.
It's that kind of confidence that you need. Reed, we're going to put you on hold. You won't be able to hear Hayden's attempt, but this is how it works. Haim, we're going to go into a party setting.
Yep.
I'll start a conversation. You keep it going, and as soon as you're finished, it'll be up to Hayden and Reed to jump in and see who is the best chat today.
Here we go. Okay, Hayden, we are entering the party. We're on. As soon as you detect the moment, Hayden.
Okay. Haim, did you hear today that Independent Senator Jackie Lambie has resigned from the Senate over the dual citizenship thing?
Yeah, I think it's because her dad was born in Scotland, so therefore UK citizen.
Yeah, I heard about that today as well. It's weird. There's heaps of them at the moment that are like going through that. They're doing all searching and stuff to see if they're dual citizenships.
Not bad.
Yep, I mean-
yes.
It was a long form agreement.
Mate, I was having this conversation with the boys at work today. No joke.
Oh, there we go. He's
Oh,
practiced.
he's
Yeah, we were walking
practiced.
back from lunch and we were talking about it.
Okay, well done, Hayden. I mean, he was pretty good. Straight
good.
out, yep, straight out of the blocks.
It was good. You know, I can't award full points to just an agreement.
Yes, I know what you
I
mean.
like to see something added.
Yeah.
But I'm nitpicking.
Okay, put Hayden on hold now. Reed joins us back. Reed,
Hello.
Hayden has played.
Good start.
We will head into the party now, my friend. Good luck. Hey, Ham, Senator Jackie Lambie has had to resign over the dual citizenship thing.
Yeah, Dad's a UK citizen.
Oh, man, I'm absolutely spewing about this. I don't know why there are absolutely no borders, to be honest. We all live under the same sky.
Going big.
Wow.
Reed, going
Didn't
big.
expect you to be so furious.
Yeah,
I mean,
furious.
This guy's got me shaking.
Yeah, I know. I like that you turned your pause into not knowing if it was your turn to talk into...
I didn't even know if you guys finished.
Yeah, into a moment of outrage,
Yeah.
and then decided to proclaim that, hey, we're all one children under the one sun. What's with all this border stuff?
Well, this is interesting.
Really
Let's-
interesting.
Let's consult Ham. Obviously, Hayden came out of the blocks.
Hayden's timing was
cleaner.
impeccable.
Yes.
He saw the ball early and
Yep.
he picked it up, no probs.
Yep.
Reed, we all heard there a big pause. But Hayden then just agreed.
Yeah.
And Reed went on to make a huge statement about humanity and the concept of nations. And our borders just imagined constructs. And really, at the end of the day, aren't we just primates?
Yeah.
Pretty big for a party.
It was a party stopper. Everyone turned around and went, 3 cheers for humanity.
Big record scratch.
So
I say if they're good enough, who cares where they come from? Let them rule over us.
So we're going to give it to
I think
Reed.
we'll give it to Reed.
Reed, you've got yourself a Hamish Andy branded teaspoon. Yeah, good, Hayden.
Hayden.
Very clean in there with the congrats for Reed, making me rethink my decision.
Yeah. Reed, you do get the Hamish Andy branded teaspoon.
Yep.
Not to be confused with the teaspoon that appeared earlier in the show as a small gelato teaspoon for our Italian listeners. Also, Hayden, you get the runner-up teaspoon.
It looks the same.
Looks the same, but you'll know forever you came second.
Thanks, fellas.